Hey boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Keith, the Misprint Guy, and welcome to week 13, in which I share with you all kinds of strange and unusual cards from a game called Magic the Gathering. Misprints, test prints, if there's something downright weird with it, I want to share it with you. Now what do I have for you this week? Well, I thought I would do something a little bit different. See, in all of my previous videos, I've shown you some misprinted Magic cards. Well, it isn't always the card in which there are problems. Sometimes it's the box, sometimes it's the pack. Now let me give you a good example. This right here is a Mirrodin Besieged pack. Now the thing is, it has a gap in the pack because there's paper that got stuck in there. I don't know how well you're going to see it, so let me just try and get a good scan and show you what I'm talking about. Now the cool thing is, yeah, I mean, you should see right there, there is that gap, and it's about the width of your pinky, and what we have is this paper that got stuck in there, and it's actually crimped. The paper that got wedged in between, the seal prevented the pack, from being, closed properly. So that little bit of the pack has this paper stuck in there. Now I don't know if it, if it stops here, if it's, all the way into the pack or what. Maybe it's wedged in between a couple of cards. Hard telling. I have elected not to open the pack, which, it's kind of difficult for me to keep unopened packs, but, this is one rare exception because I wanted to keep it intact. I think it's a little more interesting to actually, have the entire pack with this stuck in there. See, I was trying to figure out exactly how something like this could happen. Now, the one thing that I have found that was very helpful to me was I found a picture. It's actually them printing the cards. I found it on their website. Now, what they had were they had some uncut sheets, and it was literally stacked. I mean, it was like 4 feet high of uncut sheets, and it looked like maybe it was 1 out of every 100 sheets had some paper that was stuck in there to, they had some paper in there to divide some of these sheets. So in theory, something like that would have had to have gotten caught in there, and then it mistakenly made its way into the pack. I know of other instances in which people have opened packs and then, discovered paper in their packs. But, what makes this one a little more interesting is we still have everything together, and I can literally see that the paper is crimped. It's sky blue in color, and it's not that wide, but it is here. And so I just wanted to let you know that there are issues, and it doesn't necessarily have to be with the cards. You've seen some, other examples in my previous videos, but I just wanted to kind of break the mold and show you that, not always the cards. That's really it for this week. But for those of you that have been watching, I thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe. And questions, comments, concerns, that's fine. Please, get a hold of me. Otherwise, I will see you next week, so take care.